However, besides this, there are 177 forensic investigation reports, Mr. Chair, that the Premier will not release. These reports are an integral part of clamping down on corruption in this province. This is one way to show that the private sector, that on whom we depend for investment, that we are serious about running a clean government and a transparent government. But we don't have them. Leaked reports of some of these investigations have shown that hundreds of millions of rands of public money have been stolen. Now, Mr. Chair, the Premier has denied our PIA application on the basis that it contains personal information, and there are also ongoing criminal investigations into the matter raised into the reports as per the recommendations. Well, that's his view. The fact is, it's worrying that we could not have even been given even a redacted version of the reports that have been completed. As opposition and legislature members, it is our responsibility to hold the executive to account. How do we do it? We do it by asking questions that those in charge may not like, but are a necessary step in ensuring that this provincial government is spending our taxpayers' money responsibly and transparently. However, we cannot do this if we are not given access to the information that will ensure corruption and corrupt officials are rooted out of government. We are elected to oversee. We cannot oversee that which we cannot see. The Premier quickly took to social media when we requested the forensic reports to be made public, saying that he has released all the reports into alleged corrupt activities. Well, why deny our request? What are you hiding, Mr. Premier? For the last few years, we have been hearing about lifestyle audits conducted, but it seems that these lifestyle audits will remain a secret between the Premier and the DPSA and maybe the SIU. Lifestyle audits are critical when trying to root out corruption. These audits reveal who has been living beyond their means and living a lifestyle that clearly cannot be sustained on their salary and may require further investigation. As I said, on Wednesday, the Premier indicated we should approach the SIU. Why? Nothing stops the Premier from sharing the details with those whose elected jobs, Tina, that's us, whose elected job it is to provide oversight, namely the members of the provincial legislature. The reluctance to release these reports is worrying. It paints a picture of a government that is trying to protect officials who are deployed cadres and only looks out for themselves by not following all the processes in place when awarding tenders and appointing service providers. So again, Mr. Premier, will you release these reports and stop giving elected public representatives the runaround? You indicated action will be taken against officials and politicians who are suspected to be unduly benefiting from government contracts. But what action? And against who? It's a matter wherein the public, our residents, our citizens here in our province of Gauteng have a genuine interest. They want to know and they need to know. How much longer must the people of this province suffer because of a government that is not interested in rooting out corruption?